5 most important frozen conflicts on the planet. 1. Israel versus Palestine. This is one of the oldest unresolved conflicts. The 1947 UN partition plan never really worked. It promised areas of Palestine to both Arabs and Jews. The 1948 Israeli independence resulted in the creation of Israel. Several wars against Israel were started by its Arab neighbors. Israel won them, occupying more land in the process. It captured the Sinai Peninsula from Egypt and the Golan Heights from Syria. Palestine proclaimed statehood in 1988. Israel doesn't recognize it, and the feeling is mutual. Despite the various peace accords, the issue remains unresolved. Violence flares up regularly. 2. South Korea versus North Korea. You may not realize it, but both Koreas only believe in one Korea. That is, there is no mutual recognition. The two states never signed a peace treaty. Both consider the other side an occupying force. South Korea has no official plans to reconquer the North, but North Korea is getting increasingly aggressive. It has recently demonstrated nuclear weapons. There won't be a peaceful solution to this crisis. The best we can hope for is further stalemate. 3. Kosovo versus Serbia. Yugoslavia fell apart in the 1990s. The Balkans saw a decade of brutal wars and ethnic cleansing. In the end, the UN authorized a NATO intervention. In 1995, the US attacked Serbia to protect Bosnians. The Serbs were forced to accept a peace agreement. Then ethnic Albanians in Kosovo demanded independence from Serbia. Serbia said no, responding with massacres. The US launched an air war against Serbian forces. At the same time, the Kosovo Liberation Army began attacking Serbs. The violence ended, but the conflict did not. Serbia still considers Kosovo its territory. The partially recognized Kosovo is still administered by the UN. 4. Greece versus Turkey. Cyprus was captured by the British from the Ottoman Turks in 1878. A 1959 agreement was supposed to settle the dispute, but Turkey invaded Greater Cyprus in 1974. Greece supported an uprising in the south. As a result, Turkey occupied northern Cyprus. It was proclaimed an independent republic. Northern Cyprus is not recognized by any country except Turkey. The rest of the island is a sovereign state, but Cyprus is closely allied with Greece. Both Turkey and Greece are NATO members, so northern Cyprus remains a powder keg of instability. 5. Taiwan versus China. Under Xi Jinping, China has gotten very aggressive. He was recently elected for a third term. This was a break from tradition. Xi's power is so well consolidated that he may become reckless. China has never recognized Taiwanese independence, but until Xi, it did not threaten to invade it either. Now Chinese aircraft routinely violate Taiwanese airspace. Taiwan has also been building up its forces. Last year, the Taiwanese military doctrine was changed. They would now consider a drone attack a first strike. A first strike mandates a counterstrike. The United States has pledged to defend Taiwan. One drone could potentially set off World War III.